Alrighty then. I don't know why it won't save the changes that I made to make the video not unfocused, but that's annoying. Alrighty then, chat room. It is round three. No. Here we go. Round three of the freer in mirror match at Weiss Wednesdays at the Card Haven. It's gonna be a fun mirror match. Let's see what we can see. Fate Apocrypha, good call, real callback of a set for sure. That one's an oldie in terms of Weiss sets. Those cards are real. They have mechanics, and some of them don't even have mechanics. Realistically, a good amount of them, but. Today, we're not playing Fate. We are playing Free Ren. It's going to be the duking out between the mages. Let's see what we can see. I don't know what finisher Louis is playing here in the bottom. We will find out. That is a horrible clock drop. 2 of the finishing climax is not what you really want to see on turn 1 here. Block on 1 for Louis. And we'll see if they can get some business going. Has to read the card. I'm surprised Louis isn't playing this card. I do believe it's in the trial deck. Feels like it should be straightforward enough to get your hands on, but, you know, it ain't no thing. Don't judge too hard. It's a useful card for sure. Gonna go to memory. Let you clock yourself to search. Very, very nice. You know, just a little bit of extra. What is it? Just a little bit of extra compression and a good clock value sort of thing. So very nice. Very nice. Not for nothing, if Cowboy-san needs all the damage here, this is going to be a real fast game. Ooh, that's a Fern that I haven't seen. It will flip the top. Is that a console? Console for events? Let's go to Yield deck log and take a look. That's the discard, yeah. That might be a console. Not sure what the other effect is on this Fern. Check top if it's an event or character puts a hand, discard. On play, discard to mill 2 if there's an event. Or sorry, you mill 2 on play. And if there's an event, you can discard to salvage. I'm not sure if I saw that mill 2 proc off, but it doesn't really matter either way. Here's going to be the first swing with this Fern. Another one for 2. Easy as like. Slow-ish enough. Clock. You want to send that to memory, Cowboy-san? You want to send that to memory, Cowboy-san? You want to send that to memory? Yes. All right. Gonna grab the Stark here. Missed the marker in the first game that we saw today in round 2, but theoretically can crack a marker on top from the top of the deck if it's a character or event, I believe, and get power. Not sure how much power. I think it does end up as a 3,500 chaser, enemy chaser. Nope, just 3,500 plus 1 level. There you go. So, really annoying to remove. How about that? What's the board? Believe this lets us discard a climax for an event or a character. Could just be only characters, but I feel like it in this. Yeah, you know, it's probably discard climax for a character. Probably straightforward enough. Probably straightforward enough. Do we decide to clock? Let's go hit ourselves. Level up. Don't want to level red. Interesting. That's going to be a third one combo here. We got to go get our flight magics and other magics eventually. I don't remember what the red event is called, but we can find out. We have the technology. It's going to be magic for finding lost accessories. But really, it's magic for finding lost ferns and climaxes by drawing them. Oh, it's discard event or climax. That is horrifying. Wow. Yeah. Power creep. Let's go. All right. Time to swing 3 times. No triggers is good. We would rather not trigger at this point. It's 2 damage. Not sure what else we're really going to say here. Swing the Ricky in. There's a 1 combo. Unlucky, but is okay. Here's a block. The game is real slow for sure. Let's see if we have playable characters on the side of Louis. If Louis can't tri-field comfortably here, it starts to feel a little awkward in terms of trying to keep up the damage race after this point. You have to think that Cowboy-san's going to be able to make his way to a climax and level 1 combo at some point. Hits 1 on the brainstorm. Not even sure how much you really like that unless your hand is really unplayable. Cause I mean, to be honest, we've already blocked a good amount. Art probably have 1 in hand. It's questionable how much you want to keep getting rid of climaxes from your deck, but that's going to be a top check for the flight magic, referred to as torch earlier on the stream. That name comes from the Goblin Slayer card, which was a torch. Lets you... Oh, wow. Yeah, that's the only playable from that brainstorm. Yeesh. And a block. So you did nothing this turn, and you got rid of 1 of your climaxes. That... You really hate to see it on Louis' side. Real far behind at this point. And you're flush with hand now. No climaxes. There's a way. Not sure if he's going to make it there. Doesn't hit anything on the brainstorm as well. Not that you really need it for the hand at this point, but it would have been nice to have maybe some way to discard to grab the event. The 1-1. Maybe try to scam for it, but in the meantime... We've just got a free turn here for Cowboy-san, and you've got to be really feeling good at this point. Lots of extra stock to work with. Lots of, you know, and the 1 pants trigger on the very bottom. Annoyingly, there are no level 1 combos in the, no level 1 climaxes. Climax that goes with the combo, rather. In the waiting room, so gonna have to pick up the finisher. Gonna have to try to search out the climax swapper here, but you really can't complain about 3 free swings and effectively 2 free stock to just keep going with there. On the other side, here's Louis. What's our 1 turn looking like? We really ought to try to catch up. You know, if I don't see a climax hit the board here and some cards swinging in the face, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. There's been a kind of lack of climaxes to swing with here so far, but if that continues, that's going to benefit Cowboy-san a heck of a lot more than that's going to benefit Louis at this stage. So let's see what Louis got. You're not sure what the one combo is, not for nothing. That's going to be the booster finisher, as far as I can tell. Going to discard that to check for a character. Is that... No, that's the finishing pans, I do believe. Here's a brainstorm being affected. Hits one on that. I mean, I think I saw the Fern 1 combo, so I assume we're going to be going for that. But this looks not the greatest position here. Is there a climax in Louis' hand? I haven't been super duper counting. I am completely wiped mentally, to be quite honest. So, a little bit questionable if, okay, not gonna get the one combo. Maybe there's not a climax here. And like I said, that really benefits, Cowboy-san a lot more than it benefits. Yep, Louis. That's 3 vanilla swings to the face, and if you block, if Cowboy-san blocks even one of these, that just becomes like Giga, right? You're already really Giga for not getting a climax swung in the face, but if there's a random block sacked out here too, I mean, clocking to only go to 1-4 after like 3 turns is horrifying in terms of the amount of advantage you get set up. Cowboy-san might be able to play basic offensive magic in this game. Like, I'm not joking. We are real set up. You want to talk about being set up? This is a setup. This is incredible. Here's a hit to the face. Please stick. Okay. Do you even clock here? Maybe you just don't. Nope, gonna guarantee the red. Fair play, fair play. And draw the one combo. Oh my. One combo and the red event to get the free payout. Get a draw. Get a discard. Go grab the one combo. Oh my goodness. One combo? No one combo. Wow. I cannot believe it. Is it gonna hit? Don't think so. So, wow. No one combo in the waiting room. I mean, you have 2 in hand. That's kind of fair enough. Not guaranteed, but we're going to stick it anyway. That's going to be 1 hit on the brainstorm. Is the last Fern in the deck? That's kind of annoying if it is. Now, I'm going to use this opportunity to grab the draw brainstorm. Have a setup for our finisher. Play it down. Keep our hand not literally completely full. Play 3 dudes and call it a day. All right. Let's grab some magic. 1 flight. 1 Define Lost accessories. Yep. And nope. Just 2 Magic's Define Lost accessories. Easy as you like. You really are flush with stock, not for nothing. You don't need to be milling that much defensively. And, not for nothing, that's a guaranteed 1 combo for the next turn anyways. So, real easy. Wow! Defensive flight magic. Mills a climax. Rightfully punished. Oh my goodness. You are gambling. If I ever see you play Torch, Flight Magic, any of these things defensively, okay, you are gambling. You are gambling. That is what you are doing. And he won the gamble. But you are gambling. Okay? You are well within the ability to lose your climaxes and take all the damage to the face. And especially on a fresh deck, too. It's like, come on, man. Doing a little power deliberations here. Next swing. Hit face. Please stick. Is that another flight magic? Are we gonna do it again? If you mill a climax here, it's rightful. Wow. Mills another climax on 3. Mills another 2. You deserve this 2 damage. Okay. Like, oh yeah, dude. And he blocks 2 attacks. Mills 3 climaxes. Come on. But the worst thing about it is this is not a great position for Louis anyway. You know, like you now have to kill this deck. If Louis didn't torch there, I do believe technically in this case, okay? Now theoretically it could have been 8 clean. Not for nothing. Sure. But I think with the way that it was coming down, I think he had a double block or a single block, both of which is fine. Anyways. But now we are out 5 climaxes, and we have to kill the deck. And I think he also has to level up, if I'm not mistaken. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in our clock? Louis? Hello? Hello? Alright. Cowboy Sound's gonna catch it here. Level up. Up we go. Probably a blue card here. It's going to be the promo bouncer. Not really much to bounce in the mirror matchup. Not for nothing. Another Fern Brainstorm. What are we going to do here? We are going to mill the whole deck. Or at least as much of it as we can at this point. Kind of an expected clean mill here. We are out guaranteed 5. Maybe this one hits. There's 1. And there's 1. Okay. Do we have the level 1 climax? It'd be really good if we had the level 1 climax and we just grab Fern here and we 1 combo and at least we have that. If we don't have that, we are in boatloads of trouble. Even if you stick this next round of like 1-1-2 expected, you're just so behind. I don't know. That's the random 1-0 that gives on climax trigger discard to salvage. Louis, do we not have a climax in our hand? Louis? Please. Pay 1 for the red event. Draw the climax? I have no idea what he drew. Discard a counter. Okay. Please. 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 What are we salvaging? My goodness. Please. Please. Please have a climax, Louis. Okay, that's the 1 combo. Maybe it's the 1 climax in hand? Only 1-1 combo. There is nothing. There is nothing. And there was a cancel on bottom. That is bad. That is bad. Yeah. I guess Cowboy Sun only went back with no, so it was 6 because that was last in deck. Does not trigger soul here. All evened up. You kind of want this to both be a 3 and for you to stick it at this point. I don't even care if it's a climax at this point. All right. Here's the climax. You can finally add it to your hand. I don't even know. Ugh. Yeah, just get the Fern climax. Whoa. It's cooked. It's cooked. You don't even clock here. Or you didn't have to. You could. Is that the stock event too? So I think Cowboy-san's gonna be able to get like a free, just like draw, ditch, salvage, draw, ditch, salvage, brainstorm, and then get stock. Here's the guaranteed brainstorm. Nice. All right, guaranteed brainstorm hits 1. Sure. Here's the last payout that we need. Draw is clean, and it's a finisher. Nice. Discard a finishing climax. Get that later. Sure. Get the 1 combo. Check top 2. I think it's 2 clean. I think there's an error here where Louis discarded a second card by accident. So I'm just going to take that back. Not really going to affect that much in this game state at this point. I mean, Cowboy-san is being chilling. Is going to pay down the salvage brainstorm anyways. Let's, yeah. I mean, hand to stock. Here's a swinging character. Hand to stock. Nope, not hand to stock. What is that? Oh, discard to salvage. Who needs... Yeah, you know what? Who needs stock? Stock overrated. What am I saying? Let's go get events. All right. Accessories. Accessories. Flight magic. Boom. Swing 3 times. We've kind of spent down our... we have kind of spent down the stock advantage we kind of got going. That's a finishing climax triggered. Probably going to be 1 to the hand, if I had to guess. We're kind of ready for it at this point. Nope. Keep it clean. 2, 3. Yep. Here's another 3. Or another 2 for the gang. Yeah, that's clean. Well, this game don't look so good. But it is what it is. It's a guaranteed 2-6 here. Position for Louis. Last swing. Is it going to be guaranteed level 3 as well? 2 damage. Pretty easy stick. Yep. That's going to be that. Has to discard 2 for hand size even. And you have to think this is just about wrapped up. Is that a block on bottom, Cowboy-san? In front of God and everyone, you got this twice? Are you serious? I don't know if I counted the climaxes in the waiting room correctly, but if that's a block on bottom, ew. Ew. Alright, well, not really sure what you're doing here as Louis. The feared player to the bottom side. The bottom side today has not really had the best luck. Really hate to see it. All right. Ooh, tough decisions. Tough decisions. What do we do here? There's not that many good decisions, that's for sure. Here's a flight magic from the on play. Discard to check 4 for a 1 or higher. Yeah, I don't know. It's looking a little cooked. Here's a copy of the finisher, I guess. You want a second one? Nope. Flight magic first. 1, 2. There's nothing. A climax even. We're just getting rid of all of them. Another flight magic. Flight magic on play Akatsuki. Counter. One more card, I think. Oh no, that's the early play heal. Oh, another climax. Ugh. Milling cards in a deck with climaxes can almost always serve to just mill climaxes. And it's just not a great feeling. That's going to be a second copy of the finisher here. Louis should be able to heal. Please? Please? No? Did we not heal? Did we already heal? Was Louis at 3-3? I don't think so. Alright, well, we'll see. So the finisher has two modes. Believe it's just going to be either burn 3 or mill 12 cards from the top of the opponent's deck. Oh, check top 2 and put 1 into the waiting room, put the rest on top of deck, or discard 2 to burn 3, or the opponent mills 12. Got it. Not for nothing here. Top of the deck was clean, so I think Louis left that right there. Ouch. Oh, nope, it's burn 3. There we go. Discard 2 to burn 3. And then trigger for 3. There's a cancel. Discard 3. Discard 2 to burn 3. Hope it sticks. Not sure what else you're really doing here. Nope, just gonna check top 2. There's not much more going on here. I think really as Cowboy-san, you kind of want to just take enough damage to go to 3 and just clean it all up. Oh boy, get rid of a climax. Oh, you can only get rid of 1, so there's a guaranteed block. Oh. Honestly, if I was Lou at this point, I might have just considered not swinging here, but it is going to take the swing. No chance of stranding. Cowboy-san is level 3. And yeah, you do have to think that it's going to be a wrap soon enough. Draw the climax? Yup. Don't know. Clock draw? I think they're debating about the finishing line that Louis just took here. But, really, it's, I don't know, it's kind of a wash in any case. Draw 2 cards. We have the finishing climax yet? There is one triggered away. There was one that was blocked with. So, kind of anticipated 2 available. Have 1 finisher in the waiting room here. If you can get away with only spending 1 stock in this next series of events, you can play the basic offensive magic in hand. Let's see what we can see. That is the incorrect climax currently in the hand of Cowboy-san. I feel like you gotta want to think about just cracking that draw brainstorm for the check 3 off of the finisher. I feel like it's at this point you're so far ahead. It really ought to be possible to greet it out at least a little bit. Let's see. Is going to take the draw brainstorm. So, don't mill 2 finishing climaxes. Didn't mill any, which honestly makes it easier to check 3 for the climax with the finisher. Wow, that is extremely okay. Where are the climaxes? Do we have a second copy of the finisher? Please, 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 please. No. No flight magic today. I think it's a 4 cost. Wow, draws into the copy of the finisher. My bad, my bad, my bad. Easy as you like. Let's double check the cost here. 2-4. Yep. Unless we draw into a copy of the hand to stock event, which also lets you downgrade, not for nothing. Do not think it's going to happen. Let's see, though. We have a few lines yet to try to get there. Crack the draw brainstorm, draw 3 cards. Or check 3 for a card. Looks like we revealed the last 2 climaxes. Find the finisher that we're hoping for. No more copies of the brainstorm, though, I think. So, yep, that's just going to be a normal triple. No, going to pay out here. Draw, discard, salvage. So we are going to crack the draw brainstorm. I see 1 copy of the hand to stock in that 2 cards. I don't know if there's a second one, and at this point with the hand, I'm not sure that really supports. Yeah. Just gonna take that information and burn 4 3 times. Here we go. Burn 4 probably sticks here. We've seen a good amount of climaxes milled out here by Louis. Not sure how small the deck is, though. There's always a world. Let's get rid of 2 cards here. Hey, Cowboy Son. Here's the first. I discard the offensive magic to do an offensive magic. Strong. Here's the first block. Swing for 3. What do we see? And all vanillas are now lethal. Wow, perfect lethal, I should say. Another burn 4 for the road. Cancels the climax on the 2. I think that's going to be 6 going back. 6, maybe 7. Oh, I guess all the swings are actually over now, too. Not for nothing. Let's see. Does Louis have it like that? Trigger for 3. Is the game over? Not yet. On 1, though. Okay. Can Louis get the blocks? These are big packets. These are over swings. We'll have to find out. Just a moment. It's all coming down to this. One, 2, 3, 4. 4 gets the take. That's going to be round 3 to Cowboys, son. Freerin. take in our Pack per Win tournament tonight at Weiss Schwartz Wednesdays at the Card Haven. Thanks for sticking around on the stream, and have a good one.